Ken Fisher, billionaire investor, author, and financial innovator. Raised by legendary investor Philip Fisher, Ken learned the art of investing early. He left the family firm to build Fisher Investments, driven by vision and ambition. Today, his name stands for innovation and success in global finance. His influence endures. Every big success story has a humble beginning. In 1979, Ken Fisher founded Fisher Investments with just $250. He didn't have much cash, but he had a powerful idea and relentless drive. Ken wore every hat: CEO, analyst, marketer, convincing clients to trust him. In the 1980s, he gained recognition for popularizing the price-to-sales ratio, helping him spot undervalued stocks. Word spread as he delivered results, and Fisher Investments began to grow. The firm's promise was simple: put clients' interests first. As a fee-only advisor, their success depended on clients' success. This built trust and set Fisher Investments apart. Ken led the company for 37 years, steering it through market ups and downs. In 2016, he stepped down as CEO but stayed on as executive chairman and co-chief investment officer. His journey from a $250 startup to a global powerhouse is a lesson in perseverance. Fisher Investments became known for its client-first approach and innovative strategies. Ken's leadership turned a small operation into one of the world's largest independent money managers. The company's growth was fueled by results, reputation, and a relentless focus on clients. Even after stepping down as CEO, Ken's influence remained strong. He continued to shape the firm's strategy and culture. Fisher Investments' rise is proof that big dreams and hard work can change the financial world. Ken Fisher's story is a blueprint for building something extraordinary from almost nothing. It's about vision, grit, and never settling for the status quo. That's how you turn $250 into billions under management. And that's exactly what Ken Fisher did. A successful company must grow and evolve. Ken Fisher knew that to serve more people, Fisher Investments had to go global. The firm expanded beyond the US, opening offices in the UK, Germany, Dubai, Australia, and Japan. Each new market brought challenges, but the core philosophy stayed the same: transparent, client-focused advice. This global reach allowed Fisher Investments to serve individuals and institutions worldwide. The company invested heavily in marketing and client education, making professional money management accessible. Their direct-to-consumer approach fueled rapid expansion. In June 2024, Fisher Investments made headlines by selling a minority stake to Advent International and the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority. The deal valued the company at $12.75 billion, a massive vote of confidence. Ken Fisher retained majority ownership and control, ensuring his vision stayed intact. The expansion wasn't just about geography, it was about scale, reputation, and impact. Fisher Investments became a truly global powerhouse, serving clients across continents. The company's growth story is about smart strategy, bold moves, and staying true to its core values. Ken Fisher's leadership turned a small U.S. firm into a worldwide financial force. The global expansion cemented Fisher Investments' place among the industry's elite. And it all started with one man's vision to reach beyond borders. That vision continues to drive the company today. The numbers tell the story. Fisher Investments manages over $275 billion for more than 150,000 clients worldwide. That includes private investors and major institutions, pension funds, foundations, and more. From $250 to $250 billion under management, the growth is staggering. Ken Fisher's personal net worth? Around $8.6 billion, making him one of America's wealthiest. He's also a major landowner with over 185,000 acres of timberland in California and Oregon. His wealth is built on smart investing, diversification, and decades of client trust. Fisher Investments stands as one of the largest independent money managers in the world. The numbers reflect a lifetime of vision and discipline. What's Ken Fisher's secret? Contrarian thinking. He goes against the crowd, buying when others panic, holding back when others rush in. He emphasizes behavioral finance. Investors' emotions are their biggest enemy. Fisher's advice? Tune out the noise, stick to your plan, and control your emotions. He urges investors to think globally, not just focus on U.S. stocks. Diversify across countries to spread risk and find hidden opportunities. Above all, have a long-term perspective. Don't try to time the market. Stay invested, ride out the bumps, and let time work in your favor. His philosophy? Create a plan, diversify, stay disciplined, and think long-term. It's simple, but it works. Ken Fisher's contrarian approach has helped thousands avoid costly mistakes. His message: don't follow the herd. Think for yourself. That's how you win in the markets. Ken Fisher isn't just an investor, he's a teacher. He's written 11 books, 4 of them New York Times bestsellers, making complex finance simple for everyone. For over 30 years he wrote a must-read Forbes column, sharing market insights and challenging conventional wisdom. Fisher's bold forecasts often proved accurate, like predicting a 20% S&P 500 gain in 2023 when few believed it. His predictions are grounded in deep analysis, not guesswork. He's not always right, but he's never afraid to take a stand. For 2025, he sees value stocks and European markets as potential winners. Fisher's willingness to share his outlook gives investors a valuable perspective. His writing and forecasts have educated millions and shaped how people think about investing. He's made sophisticated strategies accessible to ordinary investors. Ken Fisher's influence goes far beyond his firm. He's helped countless people make smarter financial decisions, and he's still shaping the conversation today. Where is Ken Fisher today? Still at the heart of Fisher Investments as executive chairman and co-chief investment officer. He guides the firm's strategy and investment philosophy, drawing on 5 decades of experience. His influence extends beyond his company through books, media, and public speaking. He's not afraid to be controversial, taking stands on issues and moving the firm's headquarters when needed. Ken Fisher's approach is all about data over drama, focusing on facts, not fear. He reminds investors that markets are driven by fundamentals, not headlines. His story is about building from nothing, sticking to a vision, and making sophisticated investing accessible. Ken Fisher's message: have a plan, be disciplined, and don't let fear derail your future. His legacy is empowering investors to think for themselves, and that's advice worth following.